from the time that I saw you earlier today till now, got on my phone and I'm scrolling and I see this terrible news, James Earl, and I was wondering, because you know the Star Wars family, so many people, just such outpouring of condolences and great memories. Anything you'd like to comment at all?
James was not only a friend but a mentor.
Yeah.
I had the really great fortune to work with him on Broadway in Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. I met James Earl Jones when I was, I would say, 13 years old.
Oh, wow.
My brother was in The Great White Hope, and so I would go backstage a lot to visit him. I had already done 3 Broadway musicals, and I became close to James when I did Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, and many conversations in his dressing room. Really admired him, really loved, you could recognize his voice anywhere. And people tell me now that about myself. Someone who really shepherded me along with his knowledge and just the example that he gave me in regard to the commitment to his craft.
Yeah.
And his humble nature and his great intellect. He's a man who read everything, and sitting in the dressing room with him backstage at CAT, I walked in and there was a pile of newspapers and then another pile of scripts. And I thought, how does this man remember all of his lines, let alone read this in between scenes and everything else? So I had the opportunity to know his father, Robert Earl Jones, and ran the 1987 New York Marathon with his father when Robert Earl Jones was in his 80s. And we trained together and we ran that marathon together. He let me go after 5 miles because he said, you're gonna hurt yourself if you stay with me. You have to keep moving through it. And I pulled myself back into this race with him on my mind. He finished hours after I did, but he said, go. And I said, no. He sat down on a bench for a minute to catch his breath. I said, Dan, would you, Pops, I'm staying with you?
Yeah.
Recently, I had a chance to watch The Sting.
Okay.
And if you haven't seen the work of Robert Earl Jones, you'll go back to The Sting. And he was Robert Redford's grifting partner in that movie. He's an incredible actor, and then so you start to see the lineage. I was grateful and very proud to have been able to know him and then to know James on a very personal and special level. Affected my life deeply. It's sad to see him go. And then here I am playing Moff Gideon in Mandalorian, and in the modern day Darth Vader. How could we ever forget what this man has given us? His legacy lives on, and it lives on through me, and affects me very deeply that I had a chance to be a part of his life and he a part of mine.
Well, I know it wasn't easy, but thank you for your comments.
My pleasure.
Good to meet you.
Thank you.
Like the video? Then hit the button, or better yet, drop us a comment. Then check out our latest videos here. And don't forget to subscribe by hitting the button here for more celebrity interviews and entertainment news.